Coming up on the Sports Desk, North High pitcher Alyssa Loza is now Arizona State pitcher Alyssa Loza. Reporter Byron Newsom has a story on North's former ace. Whoa, it's weird saying that. Plus, we have more softball. The girls of TGSL are on fire. Just like the weather here in the South Bay, the girls are killing it. You'll hear from them as well. All of this and so much more sauce is coming at you right now. Heyo, welcome everybody to another week here on the Sports Desk. I'm Collin Kushner. In the Twitter universe, hit me up. That's at Collin Kushner using the hashtag BoomSauce. Summer is finally here. Well, it's been here for a few weeks now. I can finally get a tan, and so can you. I know I'm not your mom or dad, but I do have some summer tips for you, so listen up. This week's version of Summer Tips is sponsored by BoomSauce Spicy. Hot, like the weather outside. Tip number 1, wear lots of sunblock or else you'll look like this guy. Trust me, you don't want that. Tip numero 2, my second and final summer tip, wear floaties because they look cool. Seriously though, wear them if you have trouble swimming. Be safe and have a saucy, fun summer. Get comfy on your couch or floor. And let's talk about some local sports. On the softball diamond, Alyssa Loza helped guide the North Saxons to their first Southern Section title since 2009. The list of achievements for Loza just goes on and on and on like the 10 freeway. Yeah, enough from me. Our new Sports Desk reporter Byron Newsom has more.
Quiet and empty is something rare at this softball diamond, at least when Alyssa Loza was on the mound. After transferring from Torrance High to attend North, Loza went on to win Player of the Year and lead North High to the 2016 CIF SS Division IV Championship.
I'm just really glad that I was able to come here my senior year and spend it with all my best friends, and fortunately we were able to have a really good season this year and winning CIF, and I'm just grateful for that.
A great student, a great athlete, but something else set her apart.
Her competitiveness out on the field. She was of the mindset, give me the ball, and she always trusts her teammates to do their job to back her.
Now another team has to back her. Alyssa Loza will be taking her talents to Arizona State University, and the Sun Devils are in for a treat.
They're going to be getting a hardworking player, someone who is going to do anything that they need for the team, is always going to be a great teammate, always going to have a positive attitude, and that's always going to be competitive.
Yes, Alyssa is good, but I'm an athlete. I play football, basketball, and baseball. Hitting her can't be that hard. I'm going to let her have that.
But no one had to let her have anything.
When I was younger, I used to play basketball and soccer, but once I reached the age of 10, softball just took my heart, and the rest was history.
And she might go down in history as one of the best softball players the City of Torrance has ever seen. But she wouldn't have gotten there without some sound advice.
Always go for what I want, no matter what or who tries to get in the way of that. As long as you have the right mindset and the right support system with you, I think you can accomplish anything that you want.
I'm Byron Newsom, reporting for the Sports Desk.
Thanks for that story, Byron. Before Alyssa leaves the sunny confines of SoCal for hot Tempe, Arizona, she'll be participating in this year's PGF All-American game on July 28th at Bill Barber Park in my hometown of Irvine, California. If you can't make it down to I-Town, all good, because the game will be televised on ESPNU at 7:30 p.m. Alrighty, still to come, hear from the girls of TGSL. They are on fire! And so is the weather outside here in the South Bay. Get your popcorn ready!
She calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
we put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. The whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
That's
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television? You haven't even bought a sofa yet. A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
I'm Anne. I'm a scientist.
Recycling takes a team.
Why don't you let me
And me.
help you out?
Everyone plays a part. Don't trash
I love taking stuff apart and building new things out of it.
what could be treasure.
Pal's my most advanced android.
This is awesome.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Give your cardboard box another life. Recycle.
Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to hit me up in the Twitter universe. That's at Collin Kushner, using the hashtag, you guessed it, BoomSauce. Torrance Girls Softball League, otherwise known as TGSL, is on fire like the weather outside. The All-Star squads are hotter than Death Valley, and Death Valley is pretty hot this time of year. Here's a story on the 12U Gold All-Star squad and their hotter than Death Valley winning ways.
Torrance, pride on me on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Torrance Pride!
There is no defined path to greatness. Sometimes you have to lose in order to win. And the 12U Gold TGSL All-Star squad understands these obstacles all too well.
This game is made to test you. You get to fail. You will fail all the time. It's what you do afterwards, and that's what these girls did. What they did afterwards just told the whole story.
Pitch by pitch.
Inning by inning, game by game.
After an opening round loss to San Pedro at the LA South Bay District Tournament, the 12U Gold girls could have given up, but they didn't. Coach Valerie Ramirez and company didn't lose a single game the rest of the way.
All of us had that that click that just made us just keep going, and we all wanted it that bad.
One of our players hit a home run. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. They were back to back too. So one player hit it and then another player hit it, and then it was just boom, game over. And we just kind of kept hitting.
Well, it was very kind of traumatic at first because we lost our first game. Everybody was like, oh God, we lost. What are we gonna do? And then we came back and we won. And it was just amazing how everybody came together and formed as a group and played as a team.
If you play like that, you're unbeatable.
And teamwork is one of the main reasons why the girls have gone this far.
We practice 3 to 4 times a week, and they bring it. They work hard. They learn the game. They learn how to react during conditions, any kind of conditions. They learn that even though they lose that first game, it's not what people are going to remember, it's how they react afterwards, and they reacted perfectly.
The lessons from TGSL will live on with these girls today, tomorrow, and forever. The 12U Gold All-Star Squad isn't the only TGSL team #killing it. We also have 12U Silver, 14U Gold, 10U Gold, and of course 8U Gold as well. Congrats, girls, and good luck at the state championships in hotter than hell Lancaster. Woo-wee! I'm going to step out for a few. When we come back, the Elko football squad has a new quarterback, plus my KD to Golden State tirade. I mean, weekly rant. Don't even think about getting off the couch. And if you do, come back in 3 minutes.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Did you find it? Elbows up.
You taught him how to hit a baseball.
Just like that. Say hi!
How to hit a receiver.
Nice.
The strike zone. The net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Winston, just one more inning, Grandma.
Ever notice how many things today kids can do without actually moving? A whole lot of things their parents used to do the hard way. So many kids' activities today seem to leave out the activity part, which makes exercise even more important for children. In fact, new research tells us the best time to enhance bone development is during childhood and adolescence. And just getting children to walk an extra 35 minutes a day could spare them the pain of thinning bones later in life. Healthy bones come from healthy habits. Encourage your kids to get up, get out, and get moving.
Hello.
Hey, Grandma, how about another grape soda?
A public service message on building strong bones for kids from the Pediatric Orthopedic Society of North America and the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
Think you found every hazard out here today? Think again. The spot you missed could be a killer. That spot on your skin could be skin cancer. If you're a man over 50, you're in a group most likely to develop skin cancer, including melanoma, the kind that kills one person every hour. That's why your best shot is to check for a spot. It's easy. Follow through and check your skin. Go to spotskincancer.org to find out how. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. That's the SportsDesk TV for cool pics, video, and some gnarly filters. The Elko football program has a new coach, new state-of-the-art football stadium, and now a new quarterback. Once upon a time, David Sills was a 12-year-old boy who was offered a scholarship to play college ball at USC. Woohoo! The dude who offered him that scholarship, former USC head coach Lane Kiffin. Of course, we all know what happened to Kiffin, and Sills never ended up in Los Angeles. Instead, he became a Mountaineer as a wide receiver, not a quarterback. The 20-year-old decided that he wants to revive his career under center and will compete for the starting job over at El Camino College. Yeah, I'm talking about the Elko right here in Torrance. This seems awfully reminiscent of Jesse Scroggins. If you don't remember Scroggins, look him up and you'll get what I'm saying. Hashtag Bioblast. Here's a look at Sills by the numbers. His freshman year at West Virginia, he finished up 2015 with 131 yards and no touchdowns in 8 games. One of his 2 TDs was the winning touchdown against the Arizona State in the Cactus Bowl. I remember that catch, David, and I'm still not happy about it. Just kidding. So Sills in at quarterback could pay off like the Powerball for Coach Lindenheim and co., but we'll just have to wait and see. It's summer and you're probably wondering where should you send your kids during the day, and boy, do I have a surprise for you. Torrance might as well be called Camp City, USA. Here's my camp of the week. Grab your baseball mitt. It's Sane Baseball Camp. Guess who runs it? Congrats, you and absolutely nothing. Head coach Grady Sane is the dude heading up things at the Sane Baseball Camp. Daily activities include hitting, fielding, base running, throwing, and pitching drills, as well as team play, sportsmanship, and of course everyone's personal favorite, conditioning. Camp dates for the month of July are right in front of you, and if you would like more info, hit up sanebaseballcamp.com or dial up 310-490-0520.
Swing a ball hit well, deep towards left field, off the bat of Tyrone Taylor to the track at the wall. He looks up and he said goodbye.
Speaking of baseball, former Torrance Tata Tyrone Taylor has seen his share of ups and downs in 2016. Most recently, though, he's seen lots of ups. The Biloxi Shuckers center fielder has been ripping the cover off the ball lately. His last 10 games as of July 5th, Taylor has 2 jacks, 5 rubies, and the big boy is hitting .349 due to his drafted in round numero dos of the 2012 MLB draft, straight out of Tata Nation. All right, time for the weekly rant. Check out this bump. I'll see you in a second.
Memphis has had an answer all night. A quick 6-0 run. Now I got a piece of that one. Almost out of bounds somehow. Durant lets it go. Chance and 4. Right now the Union was questioning whether or not Russell Westbrook had gone out of bounds. After the deflection there. Didn't look like he had gone out.
As if the balance of power in the NBA wasn't screwed up already, my former buddy Kevin Durant is packing up his bags and joining the already loaded Golden State Warriors. Let's see how Kelvin Durante feels about it. Check this picture out. Yep, that face says it all. Don't be angry, Kelvin. I'll start off by saying this. Are you kidding me? The moment I saw the tweet, I had to look a second time just to make sure I was reading it correctly. Remember Bron's decision to leave Cleveland and join forces with Wade and Bosch in Miami? Well, this is the reincarnation of that in the year of the monkey. I'm disgusted by Durant's decision. Golden State already has Chef Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, come on, dude. Now with KD in the mix, it's going to be insane. Golden State won't lose a game, and if they do, it will be sheer luck. If you are ready to watch Golden State versus Cleveland for the next decade in the NBA Finals, good luck. I'd rather watch Barney with my little cousin. At least that show will be more suspenseful. Hit me up on Twitter with your thoughts. I think you know how I feel. Well, that wraps up another sausage show. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And remember, if you just want to say what's up or chat about sports, you can do that as well. Before I say adios, a special shout out to TGSL parent Tracy Kakation. Thanks for sending in these pics of the 8U Gold Squad. Check out this little montage. Take it easy, Torrance. We'll catch you next time.